Hi everyone, welcome to another video. So let's rewind a bit. Back in episode 63, we found a warped biome. Well, all we know is that we're finally reaching the ground. Hello, warped biome. It was great, it was brilliant, it was genuinely the best nether biome. Unfortunately, we didn't find any twisting vines, which is unfortunate. We're gonna need to take one of those vines. Where are those? In episode 65, we started making warped farm. And the case to it in an off episode. Then it's farming time. I have no idea what I wrote there. With help from the also ongoing, the Ocean Monument project, I've gotten some prismarine. Then a big part of the aquarium, the Guardians. If you checked out episode 78, you can see me moving the Guardians. And then we continue right after our Snow Village project. I started building the aquarium with blocks like prismarine and warped. A little off topic here, but I went into the Ocean Monument and the Guardians still fall for these traps, which is funny. The construction continued, and I thought that prismarine walls on these would be cool. So I did it. Remember when I said there are no twisting vines? Well, that has become a problem because I needed those. So the search begins. After a huge time has passed, finally some twisting vines. I collected it and went home. I also farmed a huge ton in case we ever needed them again. I got distracted and spent a good chunk of time adjusting the warped farm. Then went to demolish this beach on this little island. And finally started putting glass around the Guardians to create an enclosure. I put prismarine on the floor, then 1.19 came around, so I began doing that. So I got a little distracted and started fixing some tools. But we did get back to building the glass after a little bit, so it's fine. Then begins me destroying the Guardian pen. Also, in case you've made it this far into the video, consider subscribe. Remember episode 22? I don't either. Jesus, it's almost been a year. But anyways, in that episode, we made a tunnel to the desert, which we found in episode 20 in a Q&A section. Oh, a new biome. Okay, this is great. Okay. I started mining in episode 68, when I did that glass tube thingy. Anyway, I'm back there getting some sand. Look at how much I mined. Then I chucked it into our auto smelter over at the KFC in case you want to build it. The link for the tutorial will be in the description. Also start making some nice paths. Since we need to build our aquarium outwards, I did what any logical person would. Bomb, it all destroy everything. And then I decided this mountain looked ugly and weird as hell. So I decided to make an archway. Then also started cutting down some warped wood again because it's important. Then I needed to go back to the Ocean Monument because I ran out of normal prismarine. Then I realized I should probably go start getting frogs here for the aquarium. So I started digging to the mangrove, which we found in the last episode. But sadly I forgot slime ball, so I thought, okay, I could lead them back to my base. So I started doing that. Incredibly annoying! And so I cannot take it anymore. Then I went back to get the slime ball, come back to the mangroves, breed some frogs, accidentally break the frog spawn because I thought it could be silk touched. Bred another pair, created this little thing, and wait. While waiting I also made this weird bridge system thingy. Went back home, started making a frog room nearby, then got distracted and made some little weird hut. I decided to break the fence and turn them into glass and made a roof. After that, I went to check on the frogs and breed them. I need some glass, so I'm going to reduce a bit of this glass in the frog enclosure. Then finally, it was released, the first tadpole of the aquarium. I traded with the villagers to get the name tags. Also, I put the floor in our new enclosure. I also started breeding frogs in the enclosure in order to have more frogs. Captured fish and put them in. The squid spawned, so I name tagged them. One of them died. Really sad. I'm preventing this so it doesn't happen again. Then begins the process of the dolphin enclosure. Really just a huge headache. They are way harder to work with than villagers. But eventually I did it. Just a little spoiler, they either disappeared or die. Really a waste of name tags, which in turn is a waste of emerald, which in turn is a waste of iron. Anyway, there are tons of frogs, so I moved some out. The last change I made is I put some glazed terracotta. Oh, and before touring the aquarium, I'd like to announce that we'll be merging the world of 2015 Survival and Bedrock SMP together, so yay! So, I think it's time to tour this. As you can see, we have our frogs enclosure over here, but let's enter it first. Bam! We're inside. This is basically just like a normal room. We have like 2 beds here. Over here is our frog enclosure, which you can view from up here. You can see the frogs, but you can also go down here, which you could see frogs in underground. Although frogs don't really come down here, so just putting that out there. And now this is the garden. Yeah, they are the garden enclosure. You can see the garden here. You can even hear some sound. Yeah, there's a interrupting noise. My brother does annoying interrupting noise. But as you can see, there's a garden over here. It's very obvious. Anyway, we're going to go to the dolphin enclosure. I mean, it kind of disappeared, I think. Yeah, I put name tags on those. Those were my name tags. Or maybe they just jump up there and die. Anyway. We're definitely not putting dolphin here again. I hate dolphins. They are so annoying. They give this like annoying effects which make it really hard to leash them. So normal dolphins, I'll probably replace them with like an axolotl. We'll divide some of the population of the axolotl land and then put it over here. You can see the squids and the squids, the fish, every single fish, pufferfish, salmon, tropical fish, cod, and squid. So basically just ambient mob and stuff in the ocean, which are pretty cool. But in case you want to see the actual ocean, see, this is the actual ocean. It's the sort of glass through the actual ocean. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like it, subscribe and stuff. Goodbye.